it's Jo again, and today we're going to talk about developing a culture of saving amongst dancers. Now, as a dancer, it's important to blend the art with the commerce. It's important to treat your skill, your craft, your instrument, which is your body, as a business. And how do you do that? Now in Kenya, after interacting with a lot of dancers, I found that most dancers, or a lot of dancers rather, don't even have a bank account. Now, first of all, you must have a bank account. You must be able to perform transactions. You must have a means of saving that allows you not to excess the money that you're trying to put away so that you can do bigger things later. Many of you are probably listening to me or watching this video and saying, well, the money I get as a dancer isn't enough for me to save right now. But even if you're getting 1,000 shillings, 100 of those shillings should be going to a savings account. And it might seem like a little bit, but guess what? If you have 10 shows in a few weeks, guess how much is there? You have 1,000 shillings in the bank account just from those. Even if it's a little bit of money, you've managed to save 1,000 shillings, which is great, which you might need in the future for something. So even starting off small is a good thing. When you go for a show as a dancer, take into account what you will need. If you're going for a very far show and the people who have hired you have not put it in there that you get transport, then put that into your invoice. Account for yourself so that when you go for your show, you're not losing the money before you even get there. If the contract that you're working with does not provide lunch, get used to packing your own lunch. Generally, when I go somewhere, I have a little bag of bananas and things to eat. Get used to doing that for yourself. Now, once you get to the point where they are providing lunch, or and it's in the budget and it's a good budget, that's a good thing. But in the meantime, take care of yourself and make sure you're not spending more than you're actually making in the day. Now, here's a challenge to everyone, not just dancers, but everyone, especially dancers. What if, instead of spending 10,000 shillings for alcohol, you decide and you promise to yourself that you will not spend 10,000 shillings on alcohol until you have 10,000 shillings saved in a savings account, locked away somewhere? What if instead of spending 20,000 shillings on alcohol, you say, you know what, I'm not going to spend that on alcohol if I don't have 20,000 shillings in a savings account. Trust me. If you make that promise to yourself, you will actually see the benefits. A lot of times we drink our money away as dancers because we're dancing in clubs, we're dancing in hotels, we're dancing in a space where it's readily available. But don't let that be the reason for you not making it to the next level financially. You are a business. You are worth it. You are your instrument, and your instrument should be at its best. And one of the ways to get it at its best is that you are free financially. So take that challenge. See how you do. Hit me up if you have any questions.